solo home run here for Brandon Belt. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message.
He's got to hurry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Boy, that's a good pitch right.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Yandy Diaz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
In the air, out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right
now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Gonzalez, and he makes a nice catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now back.
One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he popped him up. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out.
The bat.
Bo Bichette will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Tyler Thornburg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 10, the Rays nothing. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Tim Beckham will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Hitter, Madwell. Margot.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester.
Corey.
So he winds up going just 5+ innings, but he was mostly effective as he will be in line for the victory should the lead hold up. Even 1-1 count to Margot. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out. In now, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Perez.
Strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Lead looks insurmountable. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Designated hitter.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. That's by him for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. Beckham backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. No balls and 1 strike.
Lucroy.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Keon Broxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. The 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses. In the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3 runs already home here. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Manuel Margot would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting. The
Manuel
designated
Margot
hitter.
is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Margot.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man. Left.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch drives it to deep right field. Kane going back, and a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette.
Bichette.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The center.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now, George Springer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Walker has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Jays are out in front, 11-3. Stepping in, Neil Walker.
Leading off for the Rays.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter,
So
number
now it'll
1,
be the 4-hole hitter, Hernan Perez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting,
Digging
third
in,
baseman,
Yandy Diaz. He
Yandy.
singled his last time up.
Diaz.
And a ball, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And somewhat apropos for a game here in Florida, we'll have a quick stoppage as they attend to a beach ball that's made its way onto the field. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat of Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Keane is there. 2 down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on the board.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice.
So, Bichette.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Kane on the move, and he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Craig.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. The pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Grounded down the third baseline. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Count still at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Bradley on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Nope, outside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Jeanette has it for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Blue Jays scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. John Lester takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Charlie Morton allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The winning pitcher is John Lester. His record is now 2-3. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.